A very good evening. Well, my name is Tanveer Masood, and I'm a teacher by profession. I teach in a school named Tawhid International School. And today I'll be talking on one of the most important parts of speech of English grammar, that is conjunction. Conjunction basically is pretty much similar to preposition. Conjunction and preposition both, they connect words, phrases and clauses of English sentence together. Any word or phrase or an entire sentence would be incorrect or grammatically incorrect if there are no proper conjunction or preposition in it. So it's basically like a connector which connects one part of the sentence with another part of the same sentence with the help of one word, that is called conjunction. It's like the bridge which basically connects one part of the road with another part of the other road. So a road would be incomplete if there is no proper connector or proper bridge to connect it. So in the same way, an English sentence would be incorrect or incomplete if there is no proper conjunction or preposition to connect it. So right now I'll be focusing on conjunction. There are a lot of conjunctions which bears a lot of similarity with preposition as well. So like I said, I'll be focusing on conjunction basically. So I'll be talking on few conjunctions. Let me first of all talk about very popular and very often used conjunction, that is and. Let me tell you the scenario when and how and where the word conjunction, the word and basically is used. And, which is one of the most popular and most often used conjunction, is basically used to connect two words, or two verbs, or two actions, or maybe two nouns in the same sentence. Generally, two nouns are basically connected with the help of and. Noun, we all know it's a naming word, name of place, name of thing, name of an animal, or name of a person. Now, let's say, for example, Tom and Jerry are good friends. So here, and is basically connecting two nouns. Tom is one noun and Jerry is another noun, right? So we cannot say Tom, Jerry are good friends. That would be incorrect. So in order to frame it properly and grammatically correctly, we have to use the word or conjunction and. Tom and Jerry are good friends. Take another example. Australia and New Zealand are good neighbors. Australia and New Zealand, these are the name of two countries, two nations. These are noun as well. And like I said, and is used to connect to both these nations. So like I said, it's Australia and New Zealand are good friends. So and is generally used, or and is used to connect both these nouns. Now let me talk about another very important and very popularly and frequently used conjunction, that is if. Now when we talk about if, we have to bear in mind that if is generally used in the initial part of the sentence, and that has to be balanced properly at the end of the sentence with the help of another conjunction, that is then. When you're using if, we'll have to complete the sentence, or rest of the sentence we'll have to complete it by using another sentence then. If and then is generally used in uncertain scenarios. Say for example, if it rains, then I'll have to go home. So it is not certain it's going to rain. It's only when it's going to rain that I will be going home. So it depends on the condition that it rains. So there is this condition that it has to rain, then I will be going home. Take another example. If he works hard, then he's going to pass the exam. So the condition is that the person has to work hard in order to pass his exam. So the condition, like I said, is if, and the result would be positive then. If he studies hard, then he's going to stand first in the exam. Now let me talk about another conjunction, that is yet. Yet is basically used in scenarios when something is or has still not happened, or something is expected to be on the offing. So for example, he studied hard yet he failed. So reverse thing is happening. We're expecting something positive to happen, but unfortunately that thing is not happening. The opposite is happening. The person studied hard, but unfortunately he failed. He studied hard yet he failed. He practiced well in the match, but he didn't score any runs. He practiced very hard in his exam, yet he failed to score in the final match. So yet is generally used in situations where something positive you are expecting, but that is not going to happen, and a positive thing or reverse thing happens. Let me talk about another very important conjunction, or. Or basically is used in situations when there are two options. You can pass in the exam or you can fail. So the person can pass or might fail. The students can play cricket or football. So there are two options for students. Either they can play cricket or football. So when there are options given, then under that situation we'll have to use the conjunction or. That's all for today. I'll be talking more on conjunctions in my next talk. Thank you.